Hey everybody, John Wade Boggs fan here. It is Sunday, actually Sunday afternoon and not Sunday night. Have an opportunity here to record a video a little bit earlier than I normally do. And since it is Sunday, I figured I'd keep the tradition going and do another Sunday Funday. So I'm going to select a random year and go back into the Boggs catalog there, grab a bunch of Wade Boggs cards from that year and show them off. So let's see what the randomizer has for this time, and it's 1993. All right, could be interesting. There may be some decent cards in 93. That was around the transition of Boggs being on the Red Sox to the Yankees, so there may be a mixture there. We'll wait and see what team Boggs is featured on from the stack that I pull out. But yeah, I'm going to go grab some cards and turn the camera around, and let's go take a look. All right. Well, this is actually going to be a interesting group of cards. I picked out some Stadium Club and Topps, and as I mentioned, 93 was that transition year between Boggs going from the Red Sox to the Yankees. So in both Stadium Club and Topps, there's versions of him in a Red Sox uniform and a Yankees uniform. So we'll first take a look at Stadium Club, and this is the first one here in the Red Sox uniform. Looks like he's waiting in the dugout there, maybe to go to the on-deck circle or something. Basic back, these, Stadium Clubs, it's early 90s. It's way before all even the fancy inserts, and Topps Finest came out in 93. But that's the basic back there. And then later on, and this may have been, I'm not sure if Stadium Club came in a different series. It would make sense because this is card number 601 and the regular set, and here he is as a member of the Yankees. So there's card 601. Then there is the first day issue foil stamp up there. And of course he had one for the Red Sox, and I don't think none of these are numbered here. And then the first day issue for the Yankees. Then there's the members only parallel. That has a slightly different foil up at the top. It's sort of hard to see, but it says members only. And yeah, there's not even a stated print run back then, but I don't know what the odds were of pulling these out of packs, but there's the members only for the Yankees. And then there's the set, I think most famous, I believe, for having the Derek Jeter rookie, I believe, Stadium Club Murphy, showing him as a 92 All-Star with the Red Sox. Here's the back of that. Then we move to, actually in between Stadium Clubs and Topps is Studio. There's just one card of Boggs in Studio. Again, a low end. Studio is always like a low end set, but they did have neat photography. And this one is nice here. Now this was before, I believe, Studio had the silver press proofs, gold press proofs, and so on. So they just had a base Studio set. And there's the back. Nice little portrait there. Then we move to Topps. So here's the base Topps. It says Wade achieved his 2000th hit, 5/17/92. I believe I have a ticket stub for that. I wasn't at the game, but I bought a ticket stub for his 2000th hit, I believe. And here is the Topps Gold. And then we have the inaugural. This was the first year for the Marlins and the Rockies, so they did a commemorative foil stamp. That one is for the Marlins. You can maybe see the Marlin there at the top. And then here's one for the Colorado Rockies. And I for whatever reason, I just noticed it. It almost looks like it's a double stamp, like the foil stamping sort of was in two stages. It doesn't look like a clear circle there. So I may have to look for sort of like an upgrade or something. Because that stamp just doesn't look crisp there. It looks like a double or triple stamp. But at any rate, that's the Rockies. And then this was also the year, again, the set's fairly possible to try to break to see if you can get a Jeter. It's the Topps Micro. Here's the back. Now, as far as I know, they did not have the Micro version of the him in the Red Sox because he was in Topps Traded. So as was in Stadium Club, where they had, I probably had 2 series and was able to get Boggs in the second series as a Yankee. Topps waited until their Topps Traded came out to put him in a Yankee uniform, and I don't believe within Topps Traded there's any of the gold parallels or Marlins or Rockies or anything like that. So it's just the base Boggs card. But there you are, a little look at some 1993 Wade Boggs cards, and an interesting, again, transition year for him in cards, featuring him both as a Red Sox and a Yankee. But of course, you know where my heart lies. He will always be a Red Sox to me. So hope you had a good weekend. It's winding down here. It's going to be a start of another week, but yeah, hope you had a good one, especially with the 4th of July. And as always, thanks for watching.